everybody, and welcome back. My name is Moth, and if you're new to this channel, we make knit and crochet things, even though this used to be a gaming channel. And this week, it's not about either of those things. So, as you may have noticed, I've been in this room for a couple weeks now, where I've been recording in here. And in order to get it to sound somewhat decent, I've been throwing all of my clean laundry on the floor, right? Hold on, let me show you. So this is the pile. The pile is 95% laundry, a little bit of yarn, some towels, and there's about to be some blankets in here as well. There's also a couple stuffed animals, and just in general, this room is full of stuff. Like that all over there, that's all Bellamy stuff. You can see I did a really good job hanging stuff up. But I just noticed that my mom never took down that Elden Ring poster. We're not worrying about the poster, we're not worrying about the closet. We are just going to clean this room so that it's presentable. Because my husband comes home in a couple of days. Look, there's you. There's you looking at you, looking at you, looking at you, looking at you, looking at you. You know? Ooh. Anyway. Yeah. So we're gonna clean up this room, get it presentable, and then we are going to start moving Bellamy's stuff in here because this is gonna be his room. Okay, so in order to clean this room, I'm gonna take a few steps to ensure that I'm doing this in the best efficiency for my brain. We are going to start by bulk sorting the laundry, like separating into my husband's laundry, my laundry, and Belle's, and then anything else goes in its own pile, like towels and blankets and stuff. That'll all go in one pile. Then we're going to go through and we're going to start with Belle's clothes. We're going to go through and separate out the stuff that doesn't fit him anymore, and we're going to put that in a separate pile. And we're going to hang up all his clothes and put his clothes in the little cubby things. Then we'll go through mine and my husband's clothes and we'll fold and separate the things that need to be hung up and what doesn't, so that I know with a quick glance how many hangers or how many things need to go in my drawers, go in his drawers, and then I can grab hangers and hang everything else up. Then that should be really, well, I have to organize my yarn too. That should really be it. So we're going to do that. I'm going to put it in time-lapse mode so that you don't have to sit here for 3 hours while I clean, and it'll be done pretty quick, you know? And then we will talk about what we're doing for Belle's room after that, because I don't know how to set up a baby's room. So, as you can see behind me, there is my clothes, that is my husband's clothes, and then this down here is all Bellamy's and everything else. They're technically separated, just poorly. Like that's Belle's clothes, that's the pile of nonsense. Okay? This right here in front of me, this pile right here, is stuff he doesn't fit anymore. So, we are going to move this off to the side. We're going to go through this pile. Yep. We're going to go through, don't mind my, it's fine. We're going to go through this pile. Whatever doesn't fit him goes in this pile over here. What does fit him goes up here, separated. Except right now I've got a pile of pants, a pile of shirts, and a pile of sweatshirts. So we are going to do that, and yeah. Belle is solidly into a 2T, so, well, he's more like in a 3T, but we are all done with Belle's clothes. They're all sorted. I need to find something to put his pants in so that he doesn't throw them all over the place. Like, this is an old shoe rack, so it's got a bunch of like shoe cubbies in it. That's not gonna work for pants. Also, yeah, I know it's really bright. I'm right by my window. I keep looking down at you, down there. So, we are done with Belle stuff. It is now time to probably move on to my stuff since it's a bigger pile. And now we're just doing a grand separation of what gets put in drawers and what gets hung up. And then we'll do that with my husband's as well, so that just probably not going to come back and tell you that I'm doing that, but you'll see it, I guess. Give me a minute. And if you've seen, I had 2 separate piles for hangable stuff. There's like the matching sets for my pajamas and stuff, and then I wanted to make sure that they had their actual set. So, okay, everybody. Since Belle woke up from his nap, this is gonna be the end of the video. I didn't get as much done as I wanted, but I still got more than I expected because I have a habit of like sitting down and not actually doing anything. This is better than nothing, and tomorrow, after my husband gets home, I will be having him help me get everything situated, and we'll get everything done for Belle's room. No, again, I did not get everything done, but I got a lot done. And I've only had an hour and a half to do this. I usually have 3 hours. I thought it had been 3 hours. That's how long it feels like it's been. It feels like it's been long enough to have only gotten this far done. But at the same time, it feels like I really lollygagged. But I got a lot done. I got all of Belle's stuff hung up. I got all of his stuff sorted, besides some socks. And then I got my stuff separated into piles for me to deal with at nighttime. And then I've got my husband's stuff done, for the most part. He's particular about how things go anyway, so I'm not too worried about putting his stuff away. I'm probably just going to leave it in that tote and let him deal with it when he gets home. So, thank you so much for joining me today. I really want to say thank you. I appreciate it. We are up to 92 subscribers, and I am trying to get to 130 by the end of the year. I know that's not like a big jump, but you know, it's better than what I was last year. So come back next week for more stuff. I'm gonna make a hexagon cardigan for myself. So thank you so much. I'll see you next week. Bye, guys.